Creed 3 Remastered, part number 11, sequence 12, and this will be the finale. You just got to open Twitch to let everyone know that I'm live. Let's see if it works first time. Twitch doesn't work, but oh, it does. Oh yeah, it's Blue Boy here, 1985. Hope you're having a good one. That's my Discord, I'm trying to build a community on Discord, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Reddit, TikTok, if not. I hope everyone's having a good Sunday or Monday if you live in Australia, New Zealand, India, Japan, another place in Asia. After Charles Lee, we had in the last video.
We gather today to remember a man of peerless vision who sought to change the world. And change the world he did. Look around. Even now the British prepare to retreat. Their spirits broken. Their forces splintered. The Patriot leadership shall soon follow. Either into our service or into the ground. And then, my friends, all of this will finally be ours. We have Hatham to thank for this. He and all those others who sacrificed. He sent me away. That day, at Fort George. He feared for my safety. I should have stayed.
Shut up, you tart.
He said there was no danger.
He was wrong.
We've got DLC to play
I
after
will
this.
kill you, Connor. This I swear. Not here, though. Not today. No. First I'll destroy all you hold dear. I'll burn that homestead of yours to the ground and roast the severed heads of your precious founding fathers in its flames. And when I've finished with them, all the rest will burn as well. Your merry band of assassins, the human refuse that lives on your land, your village and its people, all of it, gone.
You can try, Charles. But as with all your schemes, this too will end in failure.
Get him on his feet. He will wait. He will watch. And then, when he's seen all his life's work brought to ruin, only then will I allow him to die.
Shut up, you fucking cunt.
Take him away.
Don't worry, we'll get to you, fuckface.
Not so bold now.
Not so tough now, you fucking maggots. You dirty fucking cunt. If you can fucking compare that fucking game, sunshine. Oh, fuck off, you cunt. Don't worry. We got fucking ruin the boys. I'm trying to get to partnership on Twitch, but unfortunately that is quite a way off. Don't worry. Once we fucking do it, basically I think I've never played the DLC before.
Where is Charles Lee gone?
The harbor. To catch a ferry.
Sorry? Sorry there, chap. So hopefully we fucking do the guy. Him and his shenanigans, yeah. If you could help by giving me a follow, that'd be very much appreciated. My Twitch is twitch.tv. So that's for the fucking dirty little cunts. Disappeared too. Don't worry, I'll fucking do all of these mercenaries. Fuck it, I might have thought we've done all these mercenaries, I'm not sure. I used to love listening to Eminem, but you know, they're quite fucking sharps these days. Yeah, because Eminem isn't as good as, you know, he once was. Way back fucking when, yeah? So hopefully we got on the ship and we fucking ruined the fucking arsehole, so. Let's see if you in yep, we did that one. Oh, okay. No, we don't. Okay. We don't have anyone that's strong enough. My Facebook fan page is facebook.com/Blueboy1985. Which will take you to Blueboy1985 fan page. If you would like to join the Discord, everyone is welcome. I don't want any bullshit drama, shenanigans, people trying to tap me up, that's another one. It doesn't really look like a fairy. It sort of feels like it sort of isn't. Some of this fucking I've got a few copy claims on this game, but I was like, by 5-party motherfuckers. That's the problem from some of the people. Oh, you slick. I'm gonna fucking do this thing. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna. welcome anyone that has just joined. Yeah, Captain Kit, yeah, his stuff is actually pretty good actually, I'm not gonna lie. Bugger. Rubbish, okay. Welcome anyone that has a 2 slices of snack.
I believe these men meet the requirements.
You believe incorrectly. They're sick and weak. We're looking to build an army, not fill an almshouse. It would take months to get them into fighting shape. We don't have the time.
No, please. We'll do anything you want. Anything. Only take us with you.
Quiet, well.
Your merchandise is useless to us.
Perhaps we should discuss this back in my cabin.
Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is Ticky Slim Shady. EXP Live Violence. I love that man back in the when I was growing up, but then I figured out it was a big fucking dirt there. Man, you buggers. The other Marshall Mathers EP, LP2, that's actually quite a good album. I'm not gonna lie, I love them back in like the day now. What the fuck, motherfucker? Hi, my name is You're fucking running, motherfuckers. Bollocks. Some of them are definitely pretty delightful. change. Yeah, I just need them to go the other way. I'm not gonna do that fucking twat then, yeah. Why can't it be politely fuck off? I don't think I trusted that yet. Thank you. I don't really know how long people view for. Politely fuck off. Hold on for like 5 hours. Come on, you fucking nonce. Get the fuck up. Yeah, when Elton John and Eminem did Stan, people said, oh, Eminem's homophobic because he says this, that, or the other. I know it's like. shakes. All I'm understanding is that it's clever wordplay. That's what he's doing. Yeah, my family aren't really apart from my nana was Catholic. Yeah, we've got some homestead missions to do as well. If I didn't kill that guy earlier,
sorry to have disappointed.
As you should be. For us to have come all this way for nothing. Tell me now why I shouldn't have you thrown into the sea.
No need to be rash. Only give me a little more time. I'll scour the other ships if I must. I'm certain there are prisoners who will meet your needs.
Very well. You have 2 days.
Thank you.
Present yourself to the Green Dragon Tavern in Boston with the men you've chosen. We shall meet you there along with our master.
Yoink, fuck off, cunt. Fuck you, fucker. I could have done that a lot better. I've been playing Assassin's Creed for quite a long time. We go there and they'll take us where we need to go, so I'm just gonna get some snack.
Thompson's Fifth Avenue Maltings and Hop Distribution. A wider selection of brewery services than any other maltster in the city. Are you in need of a first-rate rapier? Does your cutlass cut less? Retain the services of Hornsby Brothers Weaponsmith and improve your arsenal.
I've got fucking snacks and stuff.
Inn offers you the finest fare in the city. Come for our famous Sunday roast, washed down with Durham ales, and enjoy our new bold out the back.
Because there is a version of this MP3 I'm actually allergic to, and I was like, no.
The Boston
The DLC is where George Washington, the first president of USA, becomes like a tyrannical king. I've seen gameplay, but I don't know why I haven't played it until I don't mind people lurking, raiding, it gets my numbers up. Yes, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm a multi-stream content creator. Only games I will not play, so please don't ask. Dark Souls, Demon Souls, or Bloodborne, but I hopefully will be playing Remnant from the Ashes at some point. Yeah, we've liberated all this area. Boston is here. It's under a side bit so you wouldn't. Please talk about our mental health. It's very important. Do not hold it. And I know someone that held it in, and they committed suicide at the end of the fucking day, which, again, I wasn't particularly nice. Someone I've known for a very long time. It's a pub or tavern that we're going to, I believe. For international mental health, I'm coming up a roadblock. But for UK mental health, I know a great charity they are called My brother and fellow content creator, The Real Zyberov, raised £777.77 for said charity. Most of my family do suffer from mental health, from mental illness. And they're very good, even though the mental health fucking shows absolute bollocks in this country.
Following the recent spate of accidents, a new
Accidents? What fucking accidents? The blue coats were the Americans. My Instagram and Twitters are always open. My Instagram is Instagram at BlueBoy1985.1 and my Twitters are Twitter at BlueBoy85 and Twitter at BlueBoy1985.01.
Need something, darling?
No.
Ugh, rude.
Can I help you?
You know you can.
Pardon? Oh, Jesus!
I do not like having my time wasted.
Stop that! Oh, don't make me call the guards.
Make a sound and you die.
Oh, what do you want? He's in the harbor, at the Long Pier, most likely. We heard what happened at the parade. Charles got all nervous, said he was leaving the country. I thought he was overreacting. Guess not. No!
Thank you.
Thank you and good night. That wasn't hard, was it? No. 88% on that HMS Jersey. Did it come? I've actually have been to Jersey, not New Jersey. Yeah, the fish and chips. That's what I thought, but I wasn't 10% sure, so 71% on this. And the giraffe, he was so he's in this area roughly. Bollocks. The red coats look British. Unfortunately, I'm embarrassed about those motherfuckers. Having slaves, not cool. Things that happened years ago, 400 plus years ago, we shouldn't have the fucking responsibility of that fucking bollocks. But oh, black people used to have responsibility for, you sold your people to slavers, so they're part of the problem. But oh no. You can't say that, can you now? No. Because it'd be racist apparently. But black people are the most racist people that I've actually met, so they can give me that bullshit as much as they fucking want. Yeah, I don't fucking care about getting post-political organisation. It may give you some fancy costumes, but no. motherfucker's gold that we need. Well, I really just want to fuck Charles Lee to fuck up. The American flag is a lot different nowadays because I've got Assassin's Creed 4 with Sonic. I can't remember if there was any DLC. Fucking chicken shit. I didn't fucking pass anyone, you fucking cunt. Oh, fuck off, you shoplifter, my motherfucker. Eat a fucking bag, are you twat? Charles Lee seems like a fucking coward. I remember this bit. Come on! It says fucking attack, but oh no, he's not fucking doing the attack. Fucking twats. Tugen! Tiger!
Why do you persist? You put us down, we rise again. You end one plot, we forge another. You try so hard, but it always ends the same. Those who know you think you mad, and this is why. Even those men you sought to save have turned their backs on you. Yet you fight. You resist. Why?
Because no one else will.
Ow. You let your guard down, prick. You should have killed him as a child, but you didn't. Wake up, Connor, my boy. After this, I don't really remember much. He was right there. I don't think I pushed anyone on purpose. It sometimes does that. The original's better in some ways. Excuse me. No, we can't do that shot. So that can go bye-bye. So 2 out of 3 ain't bad if you think about it, so the move marker, jump on motherfucker. Been to the nearest fucking doctor. Yeah, June is what they call a precursor or prerequisite, one of the fucking two.
Rough night, was it? He headed inland, took a ferry up the Charles River.
I will need passage as well.
Of course. Only say the word.
Word. We've got things to do on the homestead to some issues there. I don't remember how to do that in a way. Should we start the DLC? The thing around his neck is what we fucking need. The thing that confuses me, Edward Kenway is Connor's father and Haytham's... No, Connor's grandfather and Haytham's father. Come on, choppy fucking baby. You should have killed Connor when he was a child, because he'd met Connor as a child. If anyone can remember what game Desmond Miles actually died on, I think it's this one, I'm not sure. Hoo-hee, ha ha ha. He's right, another one will rise, another one does bite the dust. 6 months in. I wonder how later on the DLC actually is. And that should open something. Apple of Eden.
Why would they leave this behind?
The novels are better than the actual fucking movie was. If it was the people that had knowledge of the games / novels, it wouldn't be an issue, but some dickheads
Long have we waited for you to return. You have done as we asked. You have succeeded.
No! I have failed! My people are gone! Chased out by those who I thought would protect them!
It is a trade, a sacrifice, and not in vain. For you have found it.
This?
Now you must hide it, where none shall think to look, and then in time, what once was, shall be.
Yeah, she's the precursor, like an ancient civilization
I do not
that came
understand.
way before.
Nor need you. Only do as we ask. Then, you may do as you wish.
But what of my people?
You have saved this place, as was your people's purpose, and that matters most.
It is not enough.
It will never be enough. You strive for that which does not exist. Still, you have made a difference, and you will do so again.
And when I haven't bought his rogue, I was like, shit. When I bought
Remember, you must hide
then
the
it goes
amulet where none might find
Unity, which is about the French Revolution. I don't know anything about that, but I was using these tools as learning. How I actually got this, because I had pre-ordered Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I forgot. I looked on, oh, what's this? And I forgot. I got an email saying, oh, you have got Assassin's Creed 3 Remaster, and in the bundle we also got Assassin's Creed Liberation, which is a little bit after this game and DLC. On the Davenport, 1748 till 1750. I'm fucking properly confused. We haven't done the naval stuff because in that section there's a trailer. Assassin's Creed 4, I had played Liberation, never completed it. I've completed 3 multiple times. First completion was 2013, so memories in the Sum of Truth. Okay, let's go. Benjamin Franklin. Oh, fucking hell.
I know where the key is. Then let's go.
No, he goes, motherfucker. Yes, I said his father. Achilles Davenport. Ah! I see why he changed him to Davenport, because it was Achilles. Fuck me, why is his hand bleeding?
Guess this is it.
We're right behind you.
Where does it go? Opens that up. Come on! Woo! I'm sort of sad that we finally finished this game, but we haven't finished the game because we've got the DLC, which is 3 episodes.
Moment of truth.
Access denied. That would be funny if they said access denied. What the hell? People's taste buds and taste palates are different. How come Scott fucking Zero, motherfucker? Layla, I didn't like. It was okay, but near the end she got a bit fucking needy. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yes. Come.
What the fuck?
Here. At last. You
This
know our
is when
story now.
apparently
Of how we tried. Of how we failed. All our hopes extinguished. Save one. Your touch. A spark. A spark to save the world.
Wait! Do not touch the pedestal.
Minerva?
You. But how? You left. You destroyed the device.
Did you think there was only one?
What the hell is going on here?
You must not free her.
Free her?
is she a fucking...
Juno dwells within these walls, awaiting release. I will explain. While
Please
we
don't.
worked to save the world, she sought instead to conquer it. She used our machines to set her plans in motion. Divination through numbers. There is a pattern to existence. To comprehend the calculations is to tame time. This was my focus. And so I built the eye to aid us. But she turned it towards her own ends. When we discovered her treachery, we put a stop to it. And then we left. But first we called to you, that you might try again. We thought it would be safe with her gone. Now I see we were deceived. She survived, she endured, and then she began to work. For centuries, Tinia and I walked the world, hoping to rekindle the spark of civilization. We shared what we knew as best we could. We were not the only ones, but for all the power we wrought, still death would claim us. But before it did, I would have one last look to know if we had succeeded.
That's how you're here now?
I had hoped
Because
you
the
might
main
find
calendar
this
said,
place
oh, the
and
world was going to
finish
end
our work.
2012. But
But
no,
it is
the
too
main
late.
calendar,
You
that's
and
when
the
it
Templars
ended.
have squabbled over our refuse. You have wasted centuries, and so you have lost your chance. You cannot hope to stop the end now, Desmond. Only to survive.
She's lying! Only touch the pedestal and the world will be saved.
Better the world burn than she be loosed upon it.
Is that so? Show him then.
But he will not understand.
Show us, motherfucker.
It is complicated. It is...
Show me.
Then we can have a better fucking understanding. Mm. I'll turn it down a little bit. Both are fucked ideas. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
She would sacrifice you, sacrifice the world, for no other reason than to deny me vindication.
They will enslave your kind, Desmond. Is this not why you fight? Is this not why you came here? To ensure more than just your race's future, but its freedom?
What future? What freedom? Billions dead and the whole cycle begun anew? This world has known nothing but heartache and horror since we left it.
That's how the world fucking
Our gift
evolved.
to them. And you'd see it all returned.
Enough!
You must not do this.
Whatever Juno's planning, however terrible it might seem today, we'll find a way to stop it. But the alternative, what you want, there's no hope there.
If you free her, you'll be destroyed.
It will happen in an instant. There will be no pain.
You mustn't.
It's done, Minerva. The decision's made.
Then the consequences of this mistake are yours to live and die with.
You need to go. All of you. Now. Get as far away from here as you can. Come with us. We'll find another way. There isn't time. Son. You know it's true. It's already started. I need to do this now. So go. Go!
Is that the to touch or not to touch?
It's some sort of global aurora borealis. Never seen anything like this before. Eyewitnesses describe electrical storms and erratic displays of unusual weather. Residents are being asked to remain inside and wait for
that's who it is.
Surveys are now reporting seismic activity throughout the Ring of Fire. Northeastern Canada is said to be experiencing the largest on record. Satellites and transformers are failing as the flare increases in intensity. Worldwide reports of blackouts seems to be receding. Residual seismic and volcanic activity is being reported, but nothing approaching earlier levels. Obviously, it'll be a while before experts are able to assess the full extent of the damage caused by today's event. But it appears the worst is behind us. We'll be sure to bring you more as this story develops.
It is done. The world is saved. You played your part well, Desmond. But now it's time that I played mine.
You can't play fucking God, motherfucker. So it's different versions of Ubisoft. If they're the collective team of everyone from Ubisoft Montreal, which is in French Canada, Kiev, which is Ukraine, they did a fantastic job on this. Oh, I knew, was it Ubisoft Paris? I'm never fucking sure. Because Ubisoft are based in Paris, France. Because I know French fucking Canadians hate real fucking French people, and I was like, descendants from those people that emigrated to said no good deed goes unpunished. That's what I think it is. I might actually start the DLC tomorrow. Saying that. Epilogue. Oh, I forgot. Totally forgot about this. The Borealis is the Northern Lights in Norway. Yeah, we can take his tomahawk axe. After I've done the DLC on this, I might wait a little bit. I'm not in any rush to get PS5, even though I want one. Where's Trenton? That's New Jersey? 89% on that shot. Charlie. Because Benedict Arnold was a general in like the American military, but then he defected. 72%. Hmm. No, Achilles must have been sleeping.
It is beautiful, old man.
It is. I've found a painting for the space above the mantle. It's being held in New York. If you get a moment, I'd like you to pick it up for me.
Certainly.
Good. It may not be there. The house where it was stored lay in the path of the Great Fire. If so, worry not.
How could it be there? Oh, I'm fucking confused, mate. I really fucking am. The Good Fight of New York. As I keep saying, this reminds me of, if you've seen the movie Gangs of New York with Leonardo DiCaprio and... What am I fucking I'm gonna have a quick vape. No, we haven't got enough in that regard. Yeah, that's better. The X gives us a better combo. Interact. For good cop. So that's what a treasure is. I don't remember that one to be quite fair. I think that's Doctor's Castle. We've got to go to New York. The city's so beautiful, they had to name it for twice. New York, New York. Fucking hell. I'm gonna continue to run it on mission. I forgot my fucking glasses. I am giving cryptocurrency away, but you have to get 25 points. The first to 25 points will get crypto of my choice. Because I can help people. But sometimes with investment, you have to do your own research.
America has no need for your
services,
back to Britain in a box.
Fuck off, you wankers. Holy shit, Batman.
Death to the oppressor! Cut them down!
Curses. Yeah, we're in Louisville in evacuation day. The Veterans was a day that the British troops sailed out of New York City and the end of the American Revolution, not to be confused with Evacuation Day in Massachusetts, where the British sailed out of Boston Harbor nearer to the beginning of the Revolution. While the Treaty of Paris finally ended the war in early September, the British took some time to pack up their belongings and leave their stronghold at New York, mainly because many loyalists found a sudden need to leave the country, and so there were more people to carry than they originally anticipated. Plus, they probably wanted some time of duty free, which is fucking true, yeah. Everyone likes about duty free, I like my Toblerone personally. Of course the British are known for being practical jokers, and so they couldn't resist getting in a few friendly parting shots before they left. Troops nailed a Union Jack to a flagpole on the bowling green, which bowls in other words. With the jack, they bricked the bowl, and undaunting, the Americans nailed up spikes to help them climb, managing to raise stars and stripes before the British fleet had sailed out to sight. After climbing a greased flagpole to tear down a Union Jack would be part of New York's Evacuation Day festival, proving that you Americans need absolutely. The other British party in the shop was the literal one. A British ship fired a cannonball at the crowd on Staten Island who were jeering at the departing flotilla. Nobody was hurt. The ball fell short of the land, but it's sometimes called the last shot of the American Revolution. Evacuation Day isn't much celebrated anymore. It fell out of favour when Thanksgiving was moved to the end of November in 1863, which was the 19th century. I know some shit, other shit I'm not particularly treated of Paris. Okay then. That's a thing. That's at 90%. I don't mind if that's at 90%. I don't give a shit about anything else. Fucking hell. I can't wait to play the DLC. If everyone can wait until tomorrow, so fucking hell, damn it, really. Because yeah, kind of people, or black people, you know, sold their own people to slavers, yeah? So how comes they don't get the blame? Oh no. They can't be racist or sell their own people, which is bollocks. The history book says this happened, and they worked on like the plantations. If you've seen 12 Years a Slave, that's a fantastic film. If I'm remembering correctly, we do have to go in the Caribbean people maybe. The blue coats are the Americans, while us British are the red coats. Oh, I'm not proud of our past, but you can't blame the monarch for shit. And I was like, well, fuck you guys. All I can hear is a tune because W because I was injured. So you rebuild. I think it's in that building. This is what that's got a lot of things. Absolutely, yeah. Apart from the odd nagging pains that I had on this. I'm still going to story wise. There was such a bloody listen to Minerva. If he didn't feel any pain, so sometimes you have to have a fucking word. You have to have a trade-off up. Yeah, I was right. Yoink, yoink.
It would have burned had it not been here. Achilles will be pleased.
Who is it? In the awful back to Achilles. Achilles was a Greek god. That hit only his fault. That's why they called it the Achilles heel. I think I call the treasures on the map. No, I haven't had a break. If I keep quietly, I'll have something to eat. What I'm going to do is level my guys up so they know how to whoop the shit out of things. Making the frontier. Okay, we've got an additional mission. No, I don't think my friend is lying to me. I think he's telling the truth. I was expecting Baltimore in Maryland. Maybe that's what the DLC is. Maybe. I might have to take a quick break in a minute. I can't wait to get into the computer again. I really fucking can't.
I have the painting you sent me for. Would you like some help hanging it?
Maybe not just yet.
Yeah, he sounds like Winnie the Pooh. I think he's Jim Cunningham, but not the original guy, but the one most people know as Winnie the Pooh. Fuck it, that's what we're going to do. Every time we do one of these missions, I want it to be full, complete, and all that jazz. Oh yeah? What the fuck's going on in there? Oh yeah, Big Davy's basically a deserter. If you don't agree with war and killing people for the fucking shit and giggles...
What is happening?
Found this guy skulking around the inn. I pressed him, and it turns out he's looking for a deserter. Goes by the name of Big Dave. Says he's alone. Isn't that right?
I am! I'm alone! I swear it!
Another one, Connor. If he gets back to his officers, I'm done for.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah, if you didn't agree, we're not going to come to fucking draft dodger, but draft dodger's personal guy that basically they didn't really have much choice way back when. He does that big David does Smithy.
Where is he?
Coward kicked me in the gingamabobs, then threw sand in Dave's eyes. But he's long gone now.
Not good, Connor.
No. We can expect visitors soon.
You kicked him in the neck? What a bastard. What he called his meeting to Reg. Or getting kicked in the Johnson. Sorry. And that fucking... Is that gunpowder? Yeah, goolies. Fuck that out. That doesn't make me laugh. So 72%, not too bad. As I said, I don't really give a toss. So, maybe we got to fuck some more.
They'll have to get through us first.
Connor!
Connor! What happened? Don't worry, we're gonna fuck them up.
They're coming, David. We need to be ready. Who is coming? Redcoats. David's to be tried for treason. Executed, more than likely.
Connor, glad you're here. I want to show you something.
Oh, dude. Oh. The fucking image, motherfuckers. Follow Big Dave.
I've collected these kegs. I might suggest building an ambush in the event we need it.
Holy.
Numbers at least 2 to 1.
Don't fuck him out. Bum, 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 bum. Fuck off, cans. Which way they're coming from? Don't look at me. Fuck them. I feel embarrassed about certain fucking things.
Here's them coming.
David Woolston, turn yourself in and stand.
I don't want
Fuck
any part
off.
of this war. Leave me be.
Yeah, you don't wanna go fucking water. Fuck you, cunts.
There's more coming, I'm sure of it. Get ready.
Don't worry, lads. We'll fucking ruin these twats. He is correct, there is more of them. Well, that big Dave on them fucking twats. You don't want to fucking be about you fucking cunty fucking shit. Shink, fuck off, hand.
Connor, I'm sorry for bringing this violence on the village.
We protect our own. The British will not risk losing more soldiers for one deserter. You are free of it now.
Fucking wanks. Twats. Level 4, war supplies, consumables. I'm trying to see what we can actually make. But we have to go to the home to continue. Absolutely. There's people doing worse things than fucking do the, you know. I know it's wrong in the olden days.
A word, Connor.
Hello, Lance, my boy.
You have business in New York on occasion? I only ask because I ordered a package from France and it's long overdue. I've written a postmaster and he's yet to respond. I thought you could inquire in person if you had the chance.
I will pass by the next time I am there.
That's what Big Dave is. Godfrey, Terry, you know, they're Scottish, so. Why couldn't it, because someone gave me a really nice compliment. They thought I was actually Scottish, and I said I have got Scottish relations, so. Hello there.
Oh, not a day goes by that one of the boys doesn't hurt himself. I'll get some rest with the doctor around, sending the boys his way.
I know what you mean. Maria is all over the property like a mad girl. Norris found her in his mine yesterday with a great big gash in her knee. That girl, I tell you.
It sounds like you all have your hands full.
Well, you could say that.
Having the doctor here is great for all of us, Connor. Thank you for finding him and bringing him here.
He came here because of you. I only brought him the offer.
Yeah. Let's talk to our guys. I think it's the guys. How are they? Ah, inside maybe. Oh, the innkeeper. Did you get any?
Delicious, love. Connor, what brings you?
I was passing by and I thought I would stop in and see how you were faring.
Well, that's nice of you. Well, my boy, we are faring very well.
Between those who live here, the sailors coming and going from the pier, not to mention the travelers, our beds are always full and our taps are always flowing.
I am pleased things have worked out for you here.
As are we, Connor. I'd be lying if I told you we weren't worried when we were ousted from our old place. But the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Absolutely. I was actually going to say that. Oh, honest. Nine Man Morris, I don't really know how to fucking play the game because I always fucking lose. Not very much, I know that. Smoking on the pipe. I'll tell you why I like these interactive segments is because innkeepers make a lot of money. It's like people that have hotels slash pubs.
Connor, might I have a word?
What do you think of our little plot of land, Doctor?
It's quite beautiful. I'm grateful you found me. But to be truthful, people outside our community still avoid me like the bloody plague. It baffled me for a time, but then a courier delivered this to me. Before you found me, the British had demanded I not treat patriots nor their supporters. I refused, so they set about destroying my business. This tells me their smear campaign is still very much in effect. If things don't change, I may be forced to leave.
Don't worry, Doc. We'll fuck him up.
We need you here. I will do what I can to end this defamation.
You might start by finding the courier who brought this to me. He works out of Boston.
So I've got to go to New York and Boston, so... Well, fuck it, we'll do fucking both. Our Prudence and Warren, yeah, that fucking mission was they basically they had they had a what's it called, a child. Yeah, the big leg guy basically. We got 20 for twin trinkets for him, and I was like, wow, that's not actually too far. I'd actually like to live on a farm. Children of the sweet corn. Yeah, the little one's called Hunter. He actually gave birth.
Dr. White called upon us earlier. A very unexpected surprise. One that has put both Prudence and I at ease.
The village is growing, and a healer's services will benefit all.
Indeed. It's hard to explain how I am feeling right now. My wife is resting healthy and safe, full with child in our warm home. The community is kind and attentive, and the land is rich. It was not long ago that such a life was only a dream for us, Connor.
All people deserve to feel safe and free.
Hopefully a day will come when all men of the colony should share your perspective. But it will be a long, hard road. That much is certain.
Absolutely, Warren. Amen to that. And have a fucking New Year to that. She's old, Prudence, okay, yeah, that's what it's called. She and a good doctor. Pipe, I don't smoke the reefer.
Smoke, Connor?
No, thank you.
There you go.
We were just recalling the eventful day of little Hunter's birth.
I am not sure I have ever been so anxious.
Ha!
I barely remember a thing up until the moment I heard him cry. Then it all slows down, and I recall every little detail. From Hunter's wailing face, to Prudence's teary eyes filled with pure love, to the smell of the mud and the leaves. I've never been as happy as I was in that instant.
Things in this house sound right.
Before we shut off, it's really more interactive. It's only this one. It's good to get to understand the characters, what makes them tick, what makes them happy, because basically the thing with Prudence and Warren, they'd actually tried to conceive for a child for a very long time, but it hadn't worked. Before I do that, I'll go on my toilet break. Where's a ledger? Achilles must have passed out. I don't know. I thought it passed on to the great beyond all that. I don't fucking know. Oliver indeed. Okay then. Little sort of artisans of artisans. The good craft. Crafting, that's what I needed to do. Apples, I purchased some apples. Nom nom nom. Beeswax. Mind you, one beeswax. That's what I said to be better. That's not a complete dick catch. I don't actually know what flax seeds are actually for, to be quite honest. If anyone does know, let me know in the chat section below. Wheat, hops, barley. Slumber. Yeah, and slumber would be a question for people. That's what how you make hickory barbecue. Is with like hickory wood. I don't know how I fucking know that. I couldn't tell you, but I don't know offhand. That means we run out of Johnny Cash. Consumables 94%. Oh, where is he? Where is he then? Somewhere. Okay, he should be here. Will he up the stairs? Fucking hell. That is a nice house. The Boston Massacre. Yeah, I thought Lexington was in Kentucky and Concord were in North Carolina or South Carolina, one of the two. And that's how you can do it otherwise. Those are the pages weird that you found. True, memento. That's the thing I have. It's like an exercise, it's rather good. If I had like other things, they would have fucking done this, no questions asked. Where is that anything, you motherfucker? Try not die. Complete for completing all boss and liberation. Oh, that is interesting. What do we get that for? Map of the Battle of. That's in Virginia. I knew that anyway, so that was a fucking bastard information. If my friends that are good at this, so mission pure joke. I didn't want to ridicule Haytham, but Excelsior. Robinson Tea. Because we know most come from India. First expedition by 18 event, painting for completing the first expedition mission. Okay, awesome. Delightful. The art of conversation. With that is really decorative. I like decorative things. It's gonna be fucking nutty. New York, you have one, the keepsake of exploring the halls of New York. You have one, the keepsake for exploring all the Bostons, but I haven't found, yeah, there, three the people. You have one, the keepsake for liberating all forts. Wow, fantastic. I always fucking forgot about this on mission 2. You have this keepsake for exploring all of the frontier. Okay, so how many? So 1, 2, 3. Oh, excuse me. 1, 2. Yeah, shepherds. What do I give a fuck? No. Does it look like I give a fuck? Did I guess? No, I don't give 2 shits and a world of fuck. I really don't. Maybe you stand down in the fucking secret assassin back cave. Yeah, we're an African American person in Liberation. That's what confuses the shit out of me is not all people are from Africa, for example. Oh, man, fucking. There's a fucking entrance to the fucking back cave. God damn it. Yeah, he's downstairs. Once I've completed Liberation, I don't think that's got any DLC. I could be wrong.
Remembering old times, Achilles?
Connor. Oh, yes. I suppose I was. Seems like so long ago.
Who was the assassin this belonged to?
Originally, it was John de la Tour's, the first assassin in the colonies. Then it was mine for a time. The things I've done wearing that armor. Some are uplifting to recall.
I want
others
that.
very painful indeed. One day, I will hand it over to you, Connor. It is your duty to keep it. It serves as a reminder for how long our Brotherhood has really been here. How long we've been protecting the people of this land. But here I am going on again. I know you appreciate what it is.
It is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm tasty food hug. Edward Kenway, that's Connor's grandfather and Hayden's father, so Jacob Fry, there's Jacob Fry and Evie Fry, so that's from Rogue. Bayek from Odyssey. Look where it is. That looks cool. That looks too steampunk St. Victorian. No, that's French Revolution, sorry. That's 3 games from here. No, Liberation, 4 Black, before Black Flag, and Assassin's Creed Rogue, so 4 in total, so I have got Unity and the other one. This is a steampunk Victorian one, so oh, excuse me. Okay, that looks delightful, so let's fucking do it. What a waster, what a fucking waster. So we've got Benjamin Jones Memento, that does actually look nice. Johnson's Memento, yeah, that's pocket watch. Johnson's Memento, Hayden's Memento, Charles's Memento, Pickens, Memento, and Tom Hickey's Memento, that was good. Well, we're back in a few minutes. We'll be back in a few minutes. And back. Yeah, the other gift name spray that I had years ago. It is time to hang the picture up.
What is it, old man?
Just an old painting.
I have gathered that much. Why will you not open it?
It is something close to me. Something that I can't bear to look at just yet. Perhaps someday I will muster up the courage to gaze upon it again. But not yet.
I'm glad Falkland's gone back to the drawing board because the camera's coming out probably next year or a few years down the line. What else is there then?
If you're hungry, I've extra.
No, thank you. Where is everyone?
Gone west. Been a while since they left. Seems some fella from New York was granted the land by Congress.
What?
Seeing it happen more and more. Government says they don't take land that's already owned, but...
That's bollocks.
How could this have happened?
We're on our own now. No more merry English parks and labour. Which means we gotta go at it ourselves.
Oh.
Gotta pay for it too. Selling land is quick and easy, not quite so nasty as taxes. And since some say they're what started the old war, ain't no rush to bring 'em back. Clever men, these new leaders of ours. They know not to push it just yet. Too soon for taxes. Too... British.
Thank you.
Be safe.
Boston. Oh yeah. I just did that on the off chance that there was a mission there. So we got fucked some motherfucker. hopefully we'll get the fucking couriers up. What the fuck is that, Josh? I don't give a fuck. I'm a big Grand Bossy fan. That's why I say I don't give two shits and a fuck. So the boss is correct. Finn? I'll just check what that is. Complete each of the Epilogue missions unlocked after the third Roblox. Yay! I wonder what that is. 90% on that, so... 72%, yeah. Automatic lava. Yeah, it's near 5 hours mark when I finished playing earlier. Dickheads.
Are you in need of a first-rate rapier? Does your cutlass...
I am here on behalf of Dr. White. It is time the campaign against him came to an end. Who is selling the papers that slander him?
Well, you won't find argument from me. Doc Lyle healed my leg good as new. The pamphlets are being distributed by a few paper boys around Boston.
Dr. Death! Get the news on Dr. Death!
You motherfucker. I think you have now.
I'll take that if you're giving it.
Don't sully those elegant perfections with Solaris' light. Beat the heat and remain alabaster white. These white rim hats.
White Death! Come for healing, leave in a box.
People, yeah, that is a death and fucking smear campaign. It's disgusting.
Come for healing, leave in a box.
That's not very nice. It's very racist. It's very racist. It's very local.
best in firearms. You need but stop at one ingredient.
White Death, come for healing, leave in a box.
Thank you, Arthur. Oh, thank you, chap.
Thanks, mister. It's less than I get for this, though.
Doesn't matter, dickhead. If it's less. But the gravel was somebody slapping your arseholes.
Heard about him, now read about him. The doctor with a grim touch.
Working up a third.
Heard about him, now read about him. The doctor with a grim touch. You've heard about him, now read about him. The doctor with a grim touch. You've heard about him, now read about him. The doctor with a grim touch. You've heard about him. It's not much, but very kind of you.
Very much obliged. Thank you very much. That one.
Families of White Death.
Future, none shall be admitted to
I'm
see
dropping
the
these motherfuckers some money.
unless they pay 1 shilling in lawful
It's not
money.
much, but very kind of you.
Where's the man printing these pamphlets?
Look, mister, there's a man who pays me to hand these papers out. So long as he's doling the coin, I'll be doing what he asks.
Gentlemen dilettantes, amateurs, and the curious public. Father Patrick asks all able-bodied men to give an hour of their labor this Saturday, as the schoolhouse is in need of much restoration.
Oh, my God, magic.
For the finest tin,
Yeah, 73%. Okay, fuck it. That's why I like.
this side of Paris, step into Miss Gatehead's parlour, Church Street, past the cottage.
Then we've got to go to New York. Yeah, so if we do that next, then we go to where we was and put those missions in. £14. I don't actually know when they introduced the dollar. Cash. New York, yep. That's where it's going to go now. Oh, that wasn't very, that's not very far, okay.
I have come to inquire on a package arriving from France on behalf of Lance O'Donnell.
Was picked up and signed for by his apprentice a couple of days back, Patrick O'Hara.
Patrick O'Hara is Mr. O'Donnell's former apprentice. Would you happen to know where he is?
Sure, he's been hanging around the docks the last few days. Should be round the way. Here, take these pages and hide them. Don't let that guy get his hands on them.
Oh, fuck off, you petty prick. My son was going to be saying that. Most Irish people are awesome. Oh, okay. I was by the thingy missing. Oh, that was fucking awesome. Not gonna lie. That's safe. Yeah, 5, that's not bad. I wouldn't actually hurt a doggo in real life. Yeah, tell him. Homeboy, you know. Sorry, doggo. Nothing personal. Business. Don't worry, fucking former apprentice. You're okay.
Set your mind at ease. This one won't undo.
More cheerful diversion at all times of...
Oh, he's all got fucked up. Bye-bye, fucker. Catnip. Meow. Luckily, we were near the Harbour Master anyway. I've got to do those motherfuckers in my time. Don't understand.
Doctor, you need to help me.
You won't lose your leg, that much I can promise you. But it will hurt some for a time longer. Honor, I simply can't get to all these men in reasonable time. I need help. From you, from anyone!
I think I have someone for you. Diana, come with me. I need your help.
Just go doctor need.
What's the matter?
Dr. White is overwhelmed and needs some extra hands.
I'm no doctor, Connor.
Maybe not. But I have seen you care for people before.
So she's gonna be a nurse here.
Diana, perfect. I'm told you have a healer's hand. Please see to this young man. Connor, if you could help the two gentlemen out front.
Thanks, Skip. Good of you to help. I should be all right.
Don't worry, Chappie. Send the drawers getting in the fucking wars. That's what they say. People swear like fucking troopers.
Thanks, Captain.
I think he gives us something if we get his artifact again.
That's a spot better, sir. Thanks.
And popped it back into its socket. Happy
Caught a
days.
piece of shrapnel in the shoulder. Bad luck. Thank you, Captain.
Bad news bear.
Caught some burn off a rope. It
Fuck
happens.
him.
Thanks, Skipper.
You did well, Connor. But Diana, you impressed me greatly.
Well, thank you, Doctor. I haven't studied the practice or anything.
Maybe not, but your instincts are superb, and you have a healer's touch. If you had the time, I would be grateful for your help on a more regular basis.
Might be Catherine could watch the young ones a few days a week.
And if she can't, we'll find someone who will.
No free mention. Yeah. Fantastic.
Good day, Connor.
Hello, Dr. White. Diana?
Hello there, Connor.
Diana and I were just having a look over our equipment and facilities. They've seen a great deal of use in the last few days.
So things have turned for the better.
Better than it ever was in Boston. I was missing my apprentice when things first exploded, but now I have Diana. She's better than he was in every respect.
Oh.
And are you happy, Diana?
I never thought this would be my path, but now that I'm here, I admit it feels right.
Little bit more, little bit away. Maybe the photo is, not the painting, sorry, is of maybe a kid is in like a happier time, or someone that hurt him maybe. I'm clutching at straws here, so if I had to hazard a guess. There's nothing in here. One day I'll figure out the winner game of fucking Nightmare Morris.
I have your plans. What are they for?
You got them! This, Connor, is the design for a chair that folds. Genius! You won't regret this.
That probably would have been revolutionary in the 18th century. Not a deck chair, if I remember correctly.
Connor! Great timing! I was just getting underway on something that might be of interest to you.
Oh.
What is that?
Those plans you retrieved for me. And believe you me, they were worth all the fuss. A folding chair.
I do not follow you.
It's a chair that folds, Connor. You can fold it right up and stack them, store them, transport them. I could have 1,000 chairs in my back room. It's simple brilliance, and I am going to make a fortune.
A folding chair. Well, I wish you the best with it.
You'll see, Connor. You'll see.
Japanese Assassin's Creed would be called. Did that show have got a new trophy? Okay, that's fucking gold edge. So I've got 2 things we can do. Fucking hell, that is awesome. Yeah, I like the sequences and whatnot, but some of the objectives really piss me royally off, so I'm giving this for story purpose, I'm giving it fucking 9.5 out of 10. The glitches in the game really piss me off. Yeah, that's the thing with a lot of older games.
Old man. Achilles.
No. Here. I know this sounds fucking morbid to some people, but I'd rather go in to sleep. And at peace. What did I just get? Potion maybe? By the foreign language? I'm not being racist by saying foreign before anyone fucking starts. I mean, no. Father Timothy the News. Oh! Yeah, I forgot he was a father, so padre, which is Spanish for father. The Hitman movie was actually pretty decent. I do remember this mission, but only vaguely. And I hope he didn't end his life, which I don't think a proud man like that would, because my granddad was a very proud man. But I came off the rails when my nan died. Many years ago. Yeah, she died in 2009. So my granddad lived until his 90th birthday. Very good father. Like the Right to Censor version of The Godfather. Van Halen was a pretty good game. I actually played it earlier.
What is it? Achilles has passed. I'm so sorry. He passed peacefully and with dignity. A service, then? Yes. Please prepare something appropriate. I will see the grave is dug. Can you gather everyone?
Actually, I belong to the Salvation Army, so...
Anna, if you are reading this, I have failed to say goodbye as I wanted. But the time never seemed appropriate. I leave this land and all its resources to you. I trust you now know this place has become something of great significance. A community to serve as an example of what this would-be nation could become. But the larger and stronger it grows, the more fragile and difficult to defend it becomes. I hope your friends who are birthing this infant country understand this truth. Your unwavering tenacity and honesty have burdened you with responsibility far greater than any one man should bear. But you, if anyone, are capable. You have given an old man hope that all is not lost. And for that, I thank you. I ask that you lay my bones to rest on the hill overlooking the water. There is no other place on this earth I'd rather be. I am grateful to have met you, knowing you will guide this land and these people to a better future. Yours in brotherhood, Achilles.
Prayer and sermon do not suit this occasion. Achilles was not a man of God. Not my God, at any rate. But he certainly believed in a guiding force. And he is at peace now, and for that we can be grateful. We lay him to rest here, atop the bluff where he made his honorable and dignified life, so he can remain that comforting presence, the old man on the hill, that we have all grown to depend on. You all had your own relationships with him, your own moments, and I implore you to return here when the time is right for you, and share those stories with the waves and the trees. Achilles, you will be missed, but never forgotten. Go safely, old man. Safely to where your soul need rest.
I will make you proud, old man.
Oh, awesome work. We're gonna get fucking entrance and that's really nice.
Connor, I'm so glad you're here. The plans I bought, they weren't just a folding chair. Oh no, they had something else with them. Something quite astonishing. A flying machine designed by Leonardo da Vinci himself. And I've built it. Ha! You can be the first to try it if you like. You'll be able to fly, soar like an eagle.
And it works?
Da Vinci was one of the greatest minds in human history. As brilliant a man as there has ever been. You can be certain it works. Would you like to try?
Yes. Such a device would certainly prove useful.
Yeah, absolutely. That does make me fucking chuckle. Yeah, I really, I didn't think I'd enjoy Assassin's Creed, or this game, years and years later. Hang glider. I can't think, don't know much. I know it's in Louisiana, Liberation. I know that for certain.
I never properly said goodbye to you. I was not ready, so here I am. The weight of my responsibilities never seems to diminish. There is always something else that needs fighting for. This is something you never warned me of. Maybe because you thought I would have been deterred. You would have been wrong, but I know you were not accustomed to that. Life carries on here. The people seem happy. They are certainly safe, at least for now. One of my brotherhood asked me something I have been struggling with. What happens if, when, we win? when we stopped the Templars? It is a question I certainly do not know the answer to. Perhaps you did not either. I miss you, as I miss my mother. I hope all is well with you, wherever you are. Goodbye, old man. Until it comes time for me to join you, then I will bother you once again.
No, Connor Davenport, I don't think it's him. Maybe maybe he fathered the son. Abigail. Oh, sorry, I fucking read that wrong. Connor Davenport was, it's just a child, so okay. So his wife died in 1755, and so did his son, who was born in 17, so would have been 7 years old. And Achilles is awesome. There's a few interactive conversations. I'm gonna. So how do we know when we, when we go to the great beyond? I've heard different people say, oh, you snap down on the plopper. Not always. These are where all the weapons go. If we had unlimited resources, that wouldn't be an outfit. New York. Baltimore. Oh, okay. I misinterpreted. I thought we went there, so he was forcibly going to make it no, fucking Captain Kidd, complete all Peg Leg mission scoop. That looks rather nice, it looks like a pirate. Where is it? So, our grandfather was an assassin. Which one do I like? Magic! Now we can see. Oh, that's his family. Okay. I do take back what I said earlier, because I thought this kind of was his son. I was like, no, that wouldn't have worked. $74% awesome. That's why Achilles said it pained him. Pains him to actually him on like a better inside. Maybe it was Rastafari.
Day, Connor. How are you faring? I will honor him in time. I just hope that what I do is enough.
If anybody is capable of honoring a man the likes of Achilles, it's you, Connor.
How is your church?
It's everything I could have wanted and more. The people here are hardworking and appreciative of my services. They contribute more than most I've seen. I understand our God is not for you. But the community is strong when we gather within these walls. That much you should see.
I will pass through one of these days.
Yeah, to the great beyond. I've been in and out of like different churches, so but when I was younger we did move quite a bit until I know 25, fuck it, I'm moving out. Because I said, oh, you can get full whack. Native people do believe in like spirits and whatnot, so yeah, we were playing bowls with the boys and I royally lost.
Oh, Oliver, you handsome husband.
Oh, diggity.
One day, Doc, one day, you'll find one too. She'll come wandering into the village and light up your life. Mark my words, I'm telling you. I have a sense for these things.
Goodbye, my love.
Be. Ahoy, Connor! Look at us. 3 bachelors waiting for love, or waiting for a drink, whatever comes first. Drink wins!
Women will be lining up for you, Doc. I'm telling you. Ladies love a healer. It's me that's doomed. Who wants to marry a woodworker, eh? Who? Nobody is who.
Hogwash! You brought the folding chair to the Americas. You're a pioneer, an entrepreneur. Women appreciate a man with vision.
Oh, giggity.
What about you, Connor? How is it a man like you has no wife?
I would not be a good husband. I have not the time to give. One day, perhaps.
Oh, you stopped the Zero and Dying Light. Fucking hell, I knew the fucking voice. Even though I sound like bloody winning a motherfucking poo. Thank you very much for watching. You've been a fantastic audience. I have been your host. Oh, bollocks. Macaron Rock. Die. This dumbass. Dylan talked about the thing on fucking George. I would just do 2 things for me. 1, look after yourself. 2, look after any relatives, neighbours, or any animals you may have. Peace out, God bless, and happy gaming. And I'll be back later on with more streaming content. Goodness, past midnight where I am. Hope to see you then. Thank you, and goodbye for now.